Hey, are you selling your condo? If so, listen up. Listen up. Okay, now that I have your attention, I wanted to draw it to a very, very common mistake / problem I've been seeing in the market as of late. This problem is listing agents / sellers ordering the status certificate late and not in a timely manner. I wanted to explain why this is actually detrimental not only to the buyers, but also for the sellers as well. To give you an idea, in the month of June, I actually had 10 condo listings, all with offer dates that I had my eye closely on. And out of these 10, only 2 of them had a proper status certificate ready and available on the actual offer date. This means that the other 8 either had it processing, but it turns out a lot of them haven't even ordered it yet. Can you believe it? I find this alarming, and I find this is really having sellers in a bad position just as the buyers. And I wanted to explain in this video why. Having a status certificate ready and available as soon as the listing goes live, first and foremost, it drives up the chances of having a firm offer on that condo, right? Because you're giving the opportunity for the potential buyers to run it past their agents and also their lawyers. This is really important because at the end of the day, no competent realtor would ever go through with their clients of a purchase of a condo without having the lawyer review it. And at the end of the day, the status certificate is reviewed before the offer is accepted or after the offer is accepted. And I think it's beneficial for both parties to have it before. Let me explain. With the buyer's agent in the seller's market that we're currently in, if a buyer is really strong-willed and if a buyer is very serious on the purchase of a property, will have to make their offer more appealing. And one of the ways we do this is to have that status certificate reviewed by the lawyer before the offer presentation date. Why? Because it removes the status certificate condition. And for those of you who know this, you would know that having a status certificate condition on your offer is not actually a firm and finalized offer, right? Secondly, having the status certificate late causes a lot of problems, a lot of misunderstanding between sellers and buyers. And I've seen this where sometimes the status certificate does not reflect the same maintenance fees as that of the listing, or the listing does not mention something about high-tech plumbing or something about pet restrictions or something about the horrible reserve fund in that building, right? So I believe that honesty, integrity, and transparency should be core values and are core values of good real estate agents. And I believe as the listing agent and also on the seller side, giving that information well beforehand really clears up a lot of the nonsense that could when you withhold that information. I find that when you give people all the information that they should know, you are resolving a lot of problems down the road. And also, it's just a sign of respect because these people are buying into, the biggest investment of their life possibly. And you want to make sure that they are informed about what the condo is, because at the end of the day, they're going to find out later when they have that status certificate after the offer is accepted, and they're going to know if there's something, with, the reserve fund that is not to their liking. They're going to know, and it's better to have them informed before or after. Before and have it just avoided entirely, or after and have a deal fall through.